on this, but I'm pretty sure the legendary stalker is nearby.
Oh yeah, there's like... It's like a trail. Look to be... like flower petals. I wonder how Germany knows that she's nearby. Hello? Oh, there she is. Finally meeting.
Who are you? You look familiar. Wait. This is Romeo's locket. How? This is something very dear to me. Thank you for returning it. But,
No problem.
before all that, how did you find me?
Well, I saw you in a bunch of cutscenes, and I kind of went the same way.
I see. The tracker. He
Right.
told you about me. He never could fix that irksome quirk of his. Always wasting his time on lost causes. But he doesn't extend his trust easily. His faith in your character speaks volumes. Does that mean I can trust you?
I just noticed for the first time that her lip movements seem to be synced to the English dialogue, whereas most of the NPCs, in the main game at least, weren't. You can trust us, Leia.
Fine. I concede you are not my enemy. If you were, the tracker would have made sure you never reached me.
Right.
The fact you're alive means he trusted your intentions when he sent you here.
So he's pretty worried about you.
The tracker has always looked after others. That's the principle that guides him. Comrades would be a better term to describe us than friends. That said, he is the reason I'm listening to you now. Just don't ask me anymore.
Okay. So, about that photo in the locket.
This photo. It's the last print left. A pity it's damaged. A memory of me with my 2 apprentices. Happier days now gone forever.
I mean, I
was
know my
tough
hair
on them.
color's changed, but that's me
I
in the
was
photo.
such a fool. I never appreciated how precious our time together truly was. When tragedy befell us, I couldn't face the past. But Romeo kept the locket for me. To tell you the truth, I couldn't bear it. It was just too painful to see how happy we'd been.
So, do you know where he is right now? I assume Arlecchino kidnapped him.
All this is the work of that damned Arlecchino.
Yeah.
We have a history. When he ran rampant as a serial killer long ago, I was the one who put an end to his reign of terror. He was evil to the core. So during our battle, I did my best to destroy his body. Perhaps he holds a grudge against me over that.
He certainly does.
I had heard the ego of a murderer awakened within his ego. But can a puppet be considered human through ego alone? I don't even know if a puppet is capable of holding a grudge like a human. But since he dragged Romeo into this, I will not let it stand.
So, do you know where he is?
Arlecchino left me an invitation to meet. To think he was under my nose the entire time. I searched everywhere for him. Insanity. No time for regrets. Romeo is at the Rose Estate. Along with that damned puppet.
I can help you, if you want.
Do you truly mean that? You'll be putting your life on the line. I'd like to say I don't need your or anyone's help. But the last time I fought Arlecchino, I just barely managed to get the upper hand. And that was when I was healthy. There's no guarantee I'll win this time. With Romeo's life at stake, I accept your help. From one
decision.
stalker to another, I, Leia Florence, ask you to fight with me.
Alright, so what's next?
We must find a way into the Rose estate. Despite outward appearances, its defenses are formidable.
Okay.
And the bigger problem is, I've lost my key. So, you and I will have to work something out when we reach the gates.
I mean, I did find your key. You kind of left it in the... I think it was in the research facility.
The key? What? How? You must be part Crow. You certainly hoard everything you come across.
Yeah, you should see me
This
play Stardew
is
Valley.
the key I lost a while ago. Well, this will make it much easier to get inside. The entrance to the Rose Estate is further up the mountain path.
Oh, her
Head out
weapon's
once
cool.
you're ready. I'll wait for you outside.
Alright. A damaged... Oh, he poked out Romeo's eyes. A defaced poster featuring an image of a missing person. Holes have been torn out where Romeo's eyes should be. On one part of the poster, a map showing a path leading to the Rose Estate is drawn in red ink. Well, let's hope it's red ink and not blood. And there's Leia's will.
Romeo, this is likely my final message to you. I am off to battle Arlecchino to save you. I'll do whatever it takes. Your survival is all that matters. Nothing else comes close, not even my life.
She's in a rough
There
shape.
was nothing admirable about my life. But I did what I could. In the only way I knew how. I know Carlo's death scarred us all. I know it changed everything. But we endured. There was always hope. And it was because of you. Without you by my side, I would have been lost long ago.
Alright. I assume we've
Come on,
gained a pretty
we need
powerful
to
ally.
follow her.
Yeah, we need to do that. Oh, she cleaned up these carcasses pretty well. Oh, there she is. Oh, so we're just going along, huh? Oh,
Be careful.
lead the way.
The enemies here are not to be taken lightly.
Right, you can just give me a second. I gotta just get this. And then she's like, come on, hurry up. Oh,
Hold their attention!
damn. Nice parry. Let's see that again. Yeah, she's pretty good. Nice.
Hold their attention!
I actually am not sure whether she needs my help. She's just tearing through these by herself. Wow. Oh, god damn it. See, she's way better than me. Boom.
Kill you all!
Whoa, what was that? That was crazy. You teach me how to do that? Yeah, she is pretty badass. A shepherd's amulet. Increases damage of throwing objects. Not even a sharp spear or keen blade could fell the giant. What killed him was a pebble flung by the hand of a young shepherd. Right. David and Goliath. Alright, I mean, I basically never use throwing objects, so I think I'm good.
We're wasting time.
Yeah, I'm coming.
You have some skill. You
Thanks.
must have had a good teacher.
I did. Oh. Aw, damn it. Completely missed him. Oops.
Then prepare yourself.
Alright. One bear each. That works.
Your stance, the way you move, it's oddly familiar.
Shit.
Another one down. Keep going.
Alright. Whoa. She just zoomed in there. Wow.
This is nothing. Nothing at all.
Yeah, you okay? Shit. Stop that. That is so good.
There's no end to them.
They just explode. Love that. Okay, so she's really pushing it, and it seems like her petrification disease is catching up with her. More dogs. Ah, Jesus Christ. What the fuck? I hate the movement of these dogs. It's so annoying.
Have we met before by some chance?
We might have.
I'll create an opening. Watch my back. This is the end. Die!
Okay, I would really like you to teach me how to do that. That's crazy. Oh, shit. Oh, Jesus Christ. Alright.
Let's go. We don't have much time.
Yeah, her condition is worsening. What? Okay, big monkey. That works. Clowning on these carcasses.
Keep moving. We just need to cross this bridge.
Oh wow. There's a lot of them here.
This is the end. Die!
Wow. That attack was so crazy it like killed my FPS for a second. Damn, you got some skills, lady. That weapon seems pretty cool. That's too far away. What the?
This is nothing. Nothing at all.
She is just slicing these guys into ribbons. I got a new amulet. Solutionist's amulet. Increases Fable charge amount and Fable arts damage when pulse cells are discharged.
Quickly.
I assume by quite a lot, because that's super situational. Survive by any means necessary. This is the first rule of the sweepers who survived the alleyways of Krat.
It's this way. Quickly.
Alright, let's go.
I cannot lose Romeo. I have to save him. I must. I will. Damn this snow. We must hurry.
Yeah, and there's the Rose
Look,
Estate.
The Rose Estate. Keep moving. Let's put an end to this.
Monad Charity House. So what now? Just go in? Hello?
Yeah, I have the key.
No, you sound bad. How are you gonna fight Alakino in that state?
We made it, but I may have pushed myself too hard. You go ahead. Check out the situation. I'll follow soon. I just need to take something for the pain.
I thought she lost her painkillers, or like threw them away. Okay.
What happened here?
Yeah.
Wait. Could this be the Monad Charity House tragedy? But that was the petrification disease, wasn't it?
True. That's what I thought.
This is just a massacre.
Yeah. Let me put another point in technique. I also want to kind of go back to this outfit. I feel like this fits the occasion a little better than that little goofy looking detective coat. Yeah, I mean, this was an absolute slaughter. And I have an idea who's responsible. Oh, it's another one of those waxy things. Oh. Is that what I think it is?
Not you.
Yeah.
Not like this. This wasn't supposed to happen.
Yeah, so I guess that tape I listened to was him carving Romeo to pieces.
Why does this keep happening? Is it me?
Damn.
Is it my fault? Romeo. You never should have had to suffer this. Not you.
And there's his letter. Master Leah, by the time you read this letter, I will be at the zoo, taking care of the matters I recently informed you about. Please don't be concerned that I'm acting on my own. I'm not a child anymore. I hope instead you will focus on getting some rest. Your health won't improve without it. I will bring you some fine coffee that suits your tastes when I return. Your faithful apprentice, Romeo. And a blood-splattered photo. Photograph of a young man whose blonde hair is streaked with blood. His face is not visible. Well, Leah, what are we gonna do now? Other than take care of Arlecchino. Well, I can't interact with her, so I guess I'll see what else I can find. Oh, I just noticed the pictures up there. For some reason, this one left untouched. This one only one eye bleeding, and this one both. Alright, I guess I'll go upstairs.
This is horrific. To see the arms of her apprentice like that.
Yeah.
Do you think she'll be okay? I mean, that would destroy anyone, regardless of their resolve. The only way we can help her is to find Romeo.
Oh, I guess that's only his arms. I kind of thought up there was also like the rest of him. But I guess it's only his arms. That's rough. Okay, shortcut for later. Big blood patches. And this just goes back down, right? I mean, it looks like there's a trail of blood leading up here. So maybe if we follow the blood stains, we can find Romeo. I mean, maybe it's also just all these people. The Monad Charity House. Can't play this piano, unfortunately. What's this? The Rose Estate. The Cradle of Truth. Oh. On the potential of the murder puppet. To the most honorable Sir Simon, the second experiment involving Puppet A is complete. And although rigorous testing must still be conducted, so far we have avoided any major conflicts or issues. As expected, this puppet is a small, even insignificant thing, but it is self-aware. In fact, it believes itself to be human. We will continue to observe the subject in hopes it is able to master the appearance, if not the truth, of human thought and behavior. We believe it could be quite useful to you in the future, Sir Simon. When we procured the puppet, it was so severely damaged it required a full set of new limbs. Because it was so thoroughly destroyed, even I had doubts about whether we would recover it to an operable state. The repairs took longer than expected. We ask for your patience and understanding regarding this. Respectfully, Sergio, puppet manager. Yeah, so I guess that's the confirmation. They actually fully restored Arlecchino. That was a really clever thing to do. Thanks, alchemists. Wait, what? What am I looking at? No. Oh, that is awful. That is absolutely horrific. I got lots of little doors here. I guess they're not even, like, attacking me. They're just all fucked up. Oh, sorry, that looks... Oh, okay. That looked really uncomfortable for a second, the way his neck was bent. Yeah, they're just all... I mean, I'm gonna... Alright, that was a little over the top. I just wanted to free him from this suffering. Also, this explosion is just way too satisfying. Oh, shit. What exactly did I bounce on there? I don't want any of you getting up on me. Just get out. There you go. Now you can rest. Oh. A petition to the Order. To the esteemed and honorable Sir Valentinus. Firstly, while I understand your appreciation of Simon's talent, you must understand how malicious the man has become. I have confirmed he actually procured a puppet driven by the ergo of a deranged killer. A heinous thing tainted with blood and as dark as the abyss is deep. Simply so he could study it. I have heard it said that if you gaze for too long into the abyss gazes also into you. Yet the abyss, we are told, is the way we must go if we are to emerge into the light. But what light is to be gained from embracing the mad ergo of a remorseless killer? Please, before it is too late, you must take action. Sanction him. Your faithful aide, Arden. I don't want any of them to get up and attack me from behind, so I'm gonna get rid of them. Even though I kind of feel a little bad. But, I mean, what kind of existence is this? Standing here, banging your head against the wall forever. Yeah, this place is completely fucked up. How's that missing? Let me help you. Just want to help you not be this anymore. Like, these are puppets, right? With a giant lump of stuff growing on them. What is that noise? Oh, it's like crying in front of the pictures of the children? You okay? What is that? No, that worked out really well. Wait, I'm already decayed? How much fucking decay does this guy inflict? That's nuts. Shit. Alright, come on. Just go quietly. When they just disintegrate from that explosion move, it's so satisfying. So he was really sad, crying in front of these children's pictures. So he must have been maybe a caretaker in the charity house that got turned into this horrible thing. Oh, and this is the children's sleeping quarters. Oh, what are these? Sharing the warmth of giving, an evening of philanthropy. You're all invited to the evening of philanthropy being held at the Monad Charity House. Spring celebration photo, 18 something. May your future days be naught but happiness. Alright, there's the shortcut. Okay, what is this? A family's happy memory. My family, they're everything to me. In honor of Carlo's upcoming coming-of-age party. Leah, Carlo, Romeo. Well, there's that the same picture, but undamaged. I should probably give that to Leah, because she was really sad that the one in the locket was ruined. And Sophia's diary. This petrification disease has everyone frozen with fear. Frozen, except for the trembling. Father ordered the quarantine measures at the first sign of trouble, and Antonia's music has helped calm and comfort these desperate people, many children, who fled here. If the quarantine works, this winter will pass with no further trouble. But nothing could prepare us for the pain of losing someone so precious. We're still recovering, especially Romeo and her. I pray for the safety of those still outside. P.S. Simon asked me to meet at the harbor, but I declined. It's far too early for the next food shipments. What could he want? Well, to kidnap you.
Wait, this must be Sophia's room.
Yeah.
So, she was here when all this happened.
So I'm still kind of wondering how exactly Carlo died. I don't know whether that's a detail that I've picked up somewhere. If I did, I kind of forgot. I don't think it's been made clear yet. I assume it has something to do with the petrification disease and all this messed up stuff. I keep seeing all these scratch marks and slashes all over the walls. Looks like Alakino really tore through this place and just ripped it all to shreds. Another letter from an old friend, undelivered. The first part of the letter is missing. I know you're angry about what you've read. I'm sorry for my rudeness, Antonia. That is what Grandmaster Geppetto, the head of the workshop, would have sent you. This is different. This letter is from your old friend Giuseppe. Antonia, ever since that day, I can't recognize this world. I was intolerant. An ambitious man who came to believe his own genius reputation, only focused on one thing, reaching the pinnacle of his field. When I learned of Vanini's brilliant work, I didn't want to acknowledge him. How dare he try to outdo me? I was vain, only satisfied when the world's praise and attention were all mine, and my world was a gilded treasure chest that remained utterly empty. Camille taught me there was still hope, worlds even an empty man could still live for. That's the trouble with finding heaven. Losing it is more terrible for having known it in the first place. I am not the man I was before Camille, but I am no longer the man I was when she was still here. I needed her eyes to see the world without pain, her soul to learn how to love it. Yet no matter how hard I try to remember now, it all slips through my fingers. My world has lost all color. I think I understand to my very bones the old saying, hell is the pain of remembering loss. So I am an empty man again, Antonia. Even now, Giuseppe Geppetto is no different than a puppet's hollow shell. I have one last worry, the child. I decided to let him try to live in Camille's world, and that meant a world without me. Thanks to you and the Monad Charity House, the child grew up happily, I think. I am grateful. Leaving the child was selfish, I can't deny it. Leaving him to grow up without parents was unforgivable. And yet I still believe it was the right path. Instead of growing up in a world of ash and ruin, Carlo had you. I hope someday you can forgive this old fool, Antonia. Your friend, Giuseppe. Alright. I mean, that was what Geppetto actually wanted to say in that first letter that I found, which was a lot more formal. Oh, you are actually enemies, right? Yup. Okay. And you're also throwing shit. Well, why don't you come here and walk into my explosion? Alright then. Looks like we've made it to the dining hall. Oh, Jesus. What are you? And what are those things? Right. Oh, you're one of these assholes. I fought one of these, or similar to this one, in the Zelator facility. Nope. That was close. Oh, right. You just go for another one. Nice. Sliced his arm off. Alright. That went pretty well. Now, you little puppets. Who said you could interfere with my big awesome fight? Leave me alone. Alright. The kitchen. And a way down. Oh, this is like the catacombs underneath. Or maybe like a wine cellar? Looks like it. Oh. Oh no, not these two things. Oh, at least they die quickly. Don't like the creepy crawly puppets. Another picture. The kitchen staff this time. To more years of service and dedication at the Rose Estate. I hear footsteps. Oh, it's just you. Nope. Well, why don't you... I actually want to try... I've never used this in combat. I want to do this. I mean, yeah, that's... I mean, there is a noticeable increase in explosion damage. Alright. Another chest. The buff also doesn't last very long, though. Oh. Someone behind me! Fuck you. I'm trying to read my amulet. The Frenzied Amulet. Restores HP when a fatal attack is successful. Combat fuels the frenzy, staining the eyes with blood. A warrior lost in the heat of battle will forget even the most agonizing of wounds. I wonder how much this restores it. This could be pretty good against certain big enemies and bosses. I do really like the Storyteller's Amulet, though. Being able to do my big explosions more often. Alright, hello, Mr. Cook. Well, perfect setup. I was gonna say, perfect setup to try this, but obviously he turns around without me doing anything. I wanted to do a fatal attack, but he just turned around for no reason. Oh. Wait, is he still alive? Oh no. Second one. Alright. Deeper downstairs. That sounds concerning. What is that? Oh, it's those guys with the big ball hands. Oh, I'm trying to get behind him to do, no, I'm totally fucked here. I'm trying to get behind him to do a fatal attack, but I don't think you can even fatal attack him. Jesus Christ, what am I doing? Just piss off. What? What is happening? Oh, they explode. I see. Well, that was about as messy as I could have done that, but... Alright. Back up we go. Ooh. A pile of them. Trying to get out of this door, I assume. An edict. Purification for the great truth. We will purify these heresies for the great truth, for Leader Valentinus will not. He is a feeble turncoat. He has halted research into ascension and abandoned the path of truth. He has dared place the Great One's physical form into the hands of heretics and unbelievers. These heresies cannot stand. As the inheritors of the sacred truth, we must take control. You are commanded to cleanse the remnants of heresy from the Rose Estate. Purify the site. All others will continue on the pilgrimage for truth, guided by noble Sir Pistris. Awaken, evolve, ascend. Purify the Rose Estate and the cathedral with divine elixir. These alchemists, man. Why are they such assholes? Alright, looks like there's an elevator. And the path further down. And I hear big noises. Yeah, let's maybe heal on this. Oh, it's a policeman puppet. Alright, just stay right there. I'm just... shit. Boom. Boom. That's right. Jesus. Do you ever stop? Holy shit. God damn it. Why does it take me so long to get up? Alright. Yeah, you just do that. Whoa. Accusation against Simon. Sir Valentinus, with the utmost sincerity and all due respect, this will be the 9th indictment. I write to you now, not as Luca, senior counselor, but as Luca, your protege. As I've said, I strive to live by your guidance and lessons. You know this, I'm sure of it. So it's with that same sincerity and respect that I will continue to indict Simon. An assembly must be called regarding all this immediately. Not only is he using Ergo for personal gain, he is carelessly exploiting it. He's even gathering followers and convincing them that he will lead them to ascension, to godhood. He is making no effort to hide his true intentions, but it's not too late. Please, call an assembly. I will prove everything. Senior Counselor Luca. So it sounds to me like a lot of higher-ups in the Alchemist Order were trying to warn Valentinus and to get rid of Simon, but he maybe underestimated him. Nice piece of quartz. I think this is just... seems like a dead end. True, yeah, it seems like many... I mean, enough were with Simon where he could take over pretty comfortably without too much struggle, I guess. But at least some of the people connected to the previous leaders were definitely against him, which I guess is why he took them all out. Right, let's try the elevator. As usual, gotta see if there's anything anywhere to drop. Well, pretty short ride. Another safe. Oh, this bed is absolutely covered in blood. And that, I think that's the symbol of the workshop? I'm not sure. I mean, not the symbol... Oh, no, that's the Ouroboros snake. That's got, like, the same, like, 8-pronged star that the workshop icon had. A letter to Valentinus. Folded with great care. It is written in steady, neat handwriting. Sir Valentinus, I hope this letter finds you well. I wish to apologize for the manner in which I abandoned my duties, which bordered on betrayal. I love this family, but walking the monad path proved too painful. I lived in constant fear of being dragged down into the darkness alongside you. I could no longer endure gazing into that yawning abyss. I decided I must walk a different path. I'm truly indebted to you for all you have done, for taking me in and raising me, and for the great authority you placed in my hand with the rose sword. I intend to use the power of this sword you gifted me to fight for something righteous. Oh, Father, it embarrasses me even now, but I truly wish to call you that at least once in my life. The feelings inside me as I watch my apprentices grow make me wonder if you felt the same way gazing at me. Your grateful daughter, Leah Florence. Yeah, I guess that confirms my theory about Leah and Sophia being sisters. I guess they're not biological sisters because Valentinus took her in and raised her like his own, I guess. And I guess the rose sword is that awesome weapon she's using.
This must be Valentinus and his wife's chambers, if I had to guess.
Yeah.
So many bloodstains.
Yeah, they really
I
got
don't think they made it out of here
ripped
alive.
apart.
Even a former leader of the Order was helpless when death came calling.
And even more blood trails. Oh. Okay. I mean, that's me, right? I mean, that's obviously Valentinus and his wife, and that's Leah, and I assume me. Here we live. Here we remain. We are eternal. I mean, it could also be... Technically, I guess it could also be Sophia. I mean, before her hair turned blue. I assume her hair turned blue when she came into contact with Ergo and started manipulating it. I know I keep saying every child with, like, dark hair and a pale complexion looks like me, but it is kind of true. Alright, a secret in the bookshelf. Nice. Oh. Is this where they were keeping the arm of God? And where Simon stole it from? There is an arm-shaped slot in there. Looks like it. And there are all these cables that have been disconnected that were hooked up to this machine where I assume what is the arm of God was placed in, which were powering something. But I guess Simon ripped it out and destroyed everything. Another stargazer. The Great Master's Letter of Excommunication. To my young apprentice, I'm told you have succumbed to delusion and abandoned the path of truth, Valentinus. The human heart can be pitiful, but it is resilient, and I see you are unable to discard your connections to family. But your greater sin, handing over the Great One's arm. You have fallen so regrettably far, I have no choice but to inform you that in the name of the Council I declare you excommunicated. As we once shared the bond of master and apprentice, I have personally created this excommunicant's cure for you, though you may not have time to take it. I've heard my sea monster is on the move, and he is headed your way. You, who will not see the thread of eternity, make your choice. To live and rot as a human, or to bloom into the next phase of evolution is your final act. Unfortunately, the question is rhetorical, for the matter is out of your hands, Valentinus. So Valentinus actually handed over the Great One's arm voluntarily, I guess. Well, maybe not voluntarily necessarily, but like he actually gave the arm to Simon, I assume. And the Order was none too pleased about that. And they also have some kind of sea monster they sent after him. But I mean, this is clearly like the leader or one of the leaders of the alchemists addressing Valentinus and accusing him of handing over the Great One's arm. Maybe he's wrong about that? Oh, and there's another statue. Loads of secret paths. Okay, what is that thing? Well, I guess I can only go down here. Oh, he had way less HP than I thought. Where's that noise? I guess up there. Alright, buddy, I got a little shoddy blast for you here. Oh, right, blow up. Okay, a bunch more of those, ball hand guys. Well, why don't you come over here? Okay, I mean, these are all just regular carcasses. Honestly, not too afraid of you. Okay, where's the guy with the big hands? There. Alright then. I did see another... Yeah, there's another one glowing over here. So this probably... What does this do? Oh, shit. Okay. Interesting. Just a little tiny room. Okay. Oh, and there's another one over there as well. Another enemy? Nope. Chest. A courage amulet. Enhances pull cell recharge when discharged. Read in a moment of crisis. Not today. So I assume this just enhances that thing when I have like that perk I can get where it recharges my pull cells once they're discharged. Or maybe it does it by itself. I don't know if it just enhances that effect or does it also. I assume they probably just stack. Right. Gotta get up there somehow. Oh, shit. Sorry, didn't see you. Oh, right. See, this is why you kill them. Because they're all gonna get up and cause problems. The fact that that one-shots them is so convenient. Damn it. Alright, I think that's all of them. There's no way I can make this jump. I gotta get up there from there somehow. How do I get up to that place? Oh, what is this? In celebration of the generous Lady Sarazani and our other honorable sponsors. Oh, that's Lady Antonia. Okay, another path down. Hopefully I can get back up on the other side to get those items. Oh, does this maybe move a bookcase or something? Yeah, I had a feeling. Because I was never gonna make that jump. And I guess now I can just run across. Yeah, cool. Which means I can also go there. Well, fuck. Guess this is the way forward then. Hello. Walk into my explosion, please. Thank you. Oh, right. Now I'm on the other side of this room. Now, what does this move? Oh. Opens a secret path. Oh, shit. Sorry, buddy. I didn't see you there. Oh, this is really bad. I only got one heal left. He's using that giant, like, corpse axe that I found in the barren swamp. Shit, I'm just eating every single hit he does. Oh, that was so dumb. Stagger, please. Phew. That guy was rough. He dropped the Rose Garden key, obtained from within the Rose Estate. It unlocks the door to the Rose Garden entrance. Of all the gardens in Krat, Lady Isabel's Rose Garden is said to be the most beautiful. Having lost their caretaker, the roses now gleam crimson, an ill-timed vision of bloom amidst the backdrop of white snow. Well, completely out of healing, so I hope there's something coming up here. So I assume this opens this door, maybe? Yep. Stargazer, very good. Oh. I hear a familiar voice. Oh. It actually tells you the last battle, the end of this overture is approaching. Revisit the unfinished stories from your journey. Unspoken words and unfulfilled promises may all disappear when the overture ends. Well, thanks very much for telling me that. I don't think I have any loose ends. Yeah, I mean, I don't think so. I do have a piece of quartz, right, that I could use. Alright, let's see here. Right, I can finally get the last piece for this one. Now, I obviously need to pick one of the stupid item effects. I honestly don't care about any of this, if I'm being honest. I guess I'll go with throwing object possession limit. I really don't care about any of these item effects, but this is at least halfway decent. Alright. I still have one piece of quartz. Yeah, I could upgrade. Like, I haven't really understood this upgrading menu yet. So basically this means, like, if I understand it correctly, for example, this one. I have put the stagger duration 1 in one of my things. But I haven't got the second one. And this way I could get the second one without having to put it in one of the empty slots, right? Let's go with the ambush stagger, maybe. Alright. Like, I probably still want to get the second grindstone use, or the additional grindstone use at some point. And maybe the retaining the guard regain after using pulse cells, but like all the stuff, like getting more cube uses and shortening the fruit bearing time, I don't give a shit about any of that, to be honest. So I'm probably going to use all the quartz I find in NG Plus to just upgrade what I have. So it sounds like Arlecchino and Leah are having a little battle over there. I want to change my outfit for this final battle coming up, because I feel like this is not really fitting the occasion. Yeah, I like that outfit a little more. Alright, let's find out what is going on here. It sounds like Leah's trying to take her revenge. She probably should have waited for me. Sounds like a fierce battle. What's going on here?